My name is Iyke Peters. We're broadcasting live from New York City under the auspices of our mother station, Radio Biafra, London. Our leader's name is Nnamdi Kanu. We call on him right now before we start to lead us in prayer. Let us pray.
Without whom we cannot function, and unto him we give every honor and every adoration. Wherever you are, I will ask you, if you are in the spirit, to remain so. If you are outside the spirit, we ask you to come into it. Because what we are preaching from here is a gospel of redemption, as directed by Chukwuka Abiyama himself in heaven. And this very gospel, we must preach it. Therefore, we must pray. We give thanks unto thee, O Elohim, for there is none like thee. There can never be any like thee. You are the beginning and the end. You are the Alpha and the Omega. Our lives are in the palm of your hands. We commit all that we are unto thee. We have come as the ancients did before us, as our ancestors did before we came, to offer praise and adoration unto your holy name and no other. For we do not worship any idol. We do not worship anything born of a human being. We do not worship anything carved out of a tree. We do not bow down before anything molded with the hands of men. It's only thee that we worship. That is why we have come this very evening on this hallowed platform that you yourself created, to offer you unadulterated praise and to hand over to thee all that we can ever become, because Biafra is yours. This very family of IPOB, you molded yourself. You decreed that IPOB must come, and now that we have come, that we may worship thee, O Elohim, please accept our offering of praise and sacrifice unto your holy name, because there is no other like thee. We will continue to adore thee. We will continue to worship thee. And as I said before, and I will reiterate, as we pray unto thee, that Biafra is your possession, we will sacrifice Biafra unto thee, that you may guide us in all that we do. It's only you that sees the hearts of men. If there is anything that we are hiding, if there is anything that we have concealed from our people, oh Elohim, you will judge us very harshly. But if our hands are clean, our hearts very pure, you will bless IPOB, and you will bless me, and you will bless my family, because it's a promise from you. All our hope and our trust is upon thee. May your name be glorified. May you be exalted. May you, O Elohim, be praised. Now and forevermore we pray. Iyke. Iyke. Iyke.
We are the children of Biafra. We are untiable. Can't you see the handwriting of God in the wall? Can't you hear the sound of the marching of our foot? We are going home. They took our brothers and sisters, they put them in jail. Without trial or court case, they are killing our fathers, our mothers every day. They are killing us in number. They want to stop our freedom. But the Elohim say no, that my people must go. Give us our freedom. Give us our freedom. Oh, it's right of the people that cheated for their freedom. When you're not doing them any good, give us our freedom. And you say we are asking for too much. The freedom of our people, the life of innocent souls, the over 3 million people you kill because of genocide you're committing every day in our land. Elohim said we must go home. We love our mother for Biafra. We are going home.
Whether the enemy's like it or not, we are going home.
By the name of Chukwu,
In the name of Chukwu, Kikabiyama, we are free.
whether the enemy likes it or not.
Whether the enemy's like it or not,
Freedom,
we are going.
freedom, in the name of Chukwu.
By the name of Chukwu, Kikabiyama, we are free.
No enemy can stop what Chukwu Iyke has
Whether the
got.
enemy's like it or not, we are going.
We believe in the name of Chukwu
By the name
Iyke.
of Chukwu,
Chukwu Asiyanile. No one can battle with Chukwu Iyke. The God of Biafrans is powerful. His name is Elohim. We have nothing in common with you. Our culture is different from your own. Know it now. Our dressing is so different. We are different people. Let my people go. Go, go, go. We are the children of Biafra. We are unstoppable. We are the children of Biafra. We are untiable. Can't you see the handwriting of God in the wall? Can't you hear the sound of the marching of our foot? We are going home by the name of Chukwu Iyke.
Whether the enemy's like it or not, we are going home.
By the name of Chukwu,
In the name of Chukwu, Kikabiyama, we are free.
whether the enemy likes it or not.
Whether the enemy's like it or not,
Freedom,
we are going.
freedom, in the name of Chukwu
By the
Iyke.
name of Chukwu, Kikabiyama, we are free.
We are free in the name of Chukwu.
The enemy's like it or
Chukwu
not,
Iyke.
we are going.
If you believe, say this with
By
me.
the name of Chukwu,
Chukwu Asiyanile. When we have no bomb, you call us terrorists. When we have no gun, you are shooting us. When we move around the streets with our flag, you call us terrorists. Tell me now, let me know. Innocent protesters moving around the streets, you call them terrorists. What about us raping our mothers, killing our brothers, raping our sisters, killing our fathers, killing innocent souls? What will you call those people? I ask you, Mr. Right.
okwu asị ka ọ bụ nke a ndị ji asị na-eri nri ịgbara ndị Fulani odibo nchi iwu osote onye isi n'obodo Naijiria ọ mgbe m nọ n'ụlọ ikoni ka m ga-etinye ha n'aka akwụkwọ si ha agaghị m emezi Biafra ọzọ unu bịa ka mgbara unu odibo ka ndị ọzọ si agbara ha odibo ha rịọrọ m njụ nsị na aga m ahapụ nwere onwe ha n'azọ kwee n'ihi ndị ya niile maka ọdịmma nke ha nwa na nke ụmụ ha ma nke ụmụ ha ga-abịa n'ihi na agwara m ha okwu m si ha oge mgbe Iyke a na-agwa Iyke mgbe ọ na-eji ike na-akọwara Iyke si ya na ebe ị na-aga n'ụzọ adịghị ya ọ na-efe isi kpakakpaka mba ọwọ Naijiria ka anyị gaa n'ihu lekwa ọnọdụ anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa na-akọwakwara ndị ya sị ha ihe azụ Iyke mere mgbe mbụ tinye anyị na ụmụ anyị nọ n'ime ya n'ụbọchị nke taa ọkwa ihe unu na-eme kedu ụzọ nwanne Nnamdi Kanu si na-eme ya na-emeju ya unu kọwara m ka m ghọta na m sị ma unu arụghị ogwe nke abụọ gafere River Niger na unu ga-arụ okporo ụzọ unu ga-emezi ebe niile ebe ụmụaka na-agụ akwụkwọ ọ ga-emezi emezi ọma mma ụlọ ọgwụ a ga-arụzi ya arụzi a ga-enwe ọkụ mmiri ga na-agba ọ ga-adịrị onye ihu na mma dịrị onye azụ na mma kedu ụzọ m si mejọ ndị dị etu a asị m na ụzọ m si na-eme ya na ọ dịghị mma njọ ha sị ya mbụ ngwa agha onye m gbara egbe onye m gburu mma onye m gbara ụta akwa sọsọ ozi ọma Chineke si mgbasa n'igwe okwu ka m na-agbasa kezie ka o si metụta unu ọ bụ gịnị mere unu wa na-asị ka akpọta Nnamdi Kanu ka egbuo ya ọha na eze na ndị gọvanọ ọkwa na gịnị mere ndị herdsmen na-egbusi ndị mmadụ n'ugwu Awụsa ndị gọvanọ ha n'ugwu Awụsa kpọbe ka abịa gbusie ha inu anunugo na onye na-achị ugwu Awụsa gọvanọ pụtara sị ka egbusie ndị herdsmen. Una nunu gono onye Yoruba pụtara na sị ka egbusie ndị OPC. Ọgwụna sọsọ ndị Igbo. N'ihi na unu na-agbalịka kunu ga-agbara ndị Fulani odibo. Onye pụta sị ka agbara Fulani odibo. Onye nsị na mụ abụọ Nnamdi Kanu ga ma agbara Fulani odibo. Ha nwere ha kwesịrị ịgba mụ odibo. Ọ ihe na-esere mụ na ha. Ha gaa n'ugwu Awụsa. Ndị ha na-akpọrọ isi n'ala na-ajụ ha, o unu n'ebe a Nnamdi Kanu ọpụtakwa n'ụbọchị one unu hapịa ọ na-akpagharị ebe niile ego a na-enyekwa ya ọzọ. Onye ahụ otiri mkpu bịa ọ gaa na BBC Igbo na-akọrọ ha aka m esokwa ya aka gị ọkwa ọgwụ ogonwa wee onye isi nche na steeti gị. Ị ga-agwa m na onwe ka ndị agha obodo ekwensu bụ zu Naijiria ga-esi malite na-akpa mkpamkpa n'obodo gị ịmaghị ihe gbasara ya? Ngwongwo niile esi be mburu akwa ebe ka esi ikpeazụ ka ebuga ya na gọọmenti house na Ezinna m ha na-ekiri na-amụ amụ ohe were ụmụnne ha na-eresi ndị Fulani chee na ndị Fulani ga-ahụ ha n'anya wee na-ajụ na-asị gị na-eme ọha na eze n'ụbọchị nketa. Akwa ofu Jibril a ha na-agbara odibo ha na-achụrụ efi. Akwa okwu ofu Jibril a bịara ugbu a bịa tisa ọha na eze tiwa ya ụzọ abụọ. Ịhụnanya ya
o nwere otu ọ ga-abụ ma gị ma ha nwere ike bịakọta ọnụ ka akpa ihe ọfụma nwee nkwekọrịta otu a ga-esi gaa n'ihu?
We are not like other people, because as I once reminded you before we came, there was nobody like us. Now that we are here, they pretend, they copy, they emulate, they fabricate falsehood, but they can never be like us. Long after we are gone, they will wish we lived forever. IPOB is very special, exceptionally special. The largest mass movement in the whole world, bar none. And we did it because Chukwokika Biama is with us. We did it because Chukwokika Biama created IPOB himself. And we are here to pilot its affairs. We will not prevaricate. We will not stop. We will not slumber until Biafra is fully restored to its former glory. Anybody in doubt as to our resilience and our determination to restore Biafra is not only mistaken, not only misguided, but needs to see a psychiatrist. Because we are not stopping. I am Nnamdi Kanu and I don't stop until I get what I want.
Why? All we want is freedom. Radio station with more. You're listening to the radio station.
You're listening
to this is Radio Biafra.
Radio Biafra. All right, one more time I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you're domiciled in the world. This is the Radio Biafra USA 2. My name is Mazi Iyke Peters. I hail from Nnewi province of Biafra land. I still want to remind you a very important announcement that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be broadcasting live tomorrow, 2nd day of April. Today is April Fool Day, isn't it? So, but I'm not, these are the April Fool, this is very serious. He's broadcasting tomorrow. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Biafra land time. We shall all listen to him and please make sure that you tune in, get your pen, get your paper, which is customarily, because whenever he teaches, it's more or less teaching. I wouldn't even say preaching. Neither will I say he's making an announcement. No, he's teaching. Every day we'll listen to Radio Biafra. We'll learn something, no matter what it is. All right, so make sure you stay tuned tomorrow and make sure that you come in on time. Don't be left behind. Make sure that you are part of it. So this morning, what are we going to talk about? Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm thinking, what am I going to talk about today? The lies continues. They are still lying and they'll keep on lying. But you know what? Lies will never leave anybody. Lie is an unending process. You keep on lying. You lie today. Tomorrow you lie to cover yesterday's lie. The next day you lie and lie and lie. You forget what you have said before. You keep going back and forth. I never took it seriously, but I heard that whoever is in Aso Rock is going for medical treatment. You know, the British people, they created this monster that is haunting them, they are not sleeping. Their woman is running around driving Okada all over Biafra land, trying to cover up the lies that they have been telling the world. We are all watching. Every time when you lie, the truth is something I don't make a mistake about. The truth is just the truth. 1 + 1, 2. That's it. If you want to make it 3, you got to tell us something else that will make it 3, because the law says that's what it is. The man is dead and buried. Obviously, he's not alive. There is nobody like him in Asurok. Now they are making up stories. We shall see where this whole thing will end, because you see, he's going to London for what? For medical checkup. Even that alone, let us assume that he's the president. Why is he always running to London to look for a medical treatment after this country has been independent for how many years? The president can't even buy a drug here in this part of the world to take care of himself. No, he's always going to London. And we are supposed to be clapping for that. Let us assume that there's a president, because there's no president. The real president that we know is dead and gone. They keep on lying and lying and lying. They tend to forget Tinubu is, according to them, 69 years old. So, which means after of Tinubu now. That's very good. I like it though. Tinubu, I'm your senior brother. I don't know if you are lying to you. Keep deceiving yourselves, all of you. All right, so they say that the man is going to the man in Asurok is going to a medical checkup. Let us hear what Abarebe had to say about that. But the point is that I know it's a lie. Even everybody that is talking knows it's a lie. But you know something? When they lie, like I said, there's always something coming in the end of the lies. So we are still waiting to see the outcome of this new circulatory lies that is going on right now, that the man in Asurok has gone to London, is going for treatment, a dead man. They think we are fools.
He's going there is because he needed to sustain and maintain those who have been attending to his health, the doctors that have been attending to his health. And he's mentioned a few hospitals there, in Abuja that said they're coming up to par at a standard that can take care of the situation. He said the president and the government has approved and looking in. Is going there is because he needed to sustain and maintain those who have been attending to his health, the doctors that have been attending to his health. And he's mentioned a few hospitals there, in Abuja that said they're coming up to par at a standard that can take care of the situation. He said the president and the government has approved and looking into upgrading the situation of things. How do you react to the president's comment that he's not a medical tourist? He just wanted to sustain the patronage to his doctors of over 30 years.
Sometimes, these presidential spokesmen, they make you laugh. What is a medical tourist? You leave your country to go to get medical attention elsewhere. Who? And that's not your country. So, what are you? You're nothing but a medical tourist. So, I don't think we should just continue with this banter. I think really it's a crying shame that we have lost so much to the extent that just to do a medical checkup, you have to go all the way to London. Well, that's... like I said before, we just see people who say something and do the exact opposite. People come from outside this country to come and give medical treatment here. People have been doing kidney transplants, all manners of things, yeah. Which means that we already have facilities in certain local hospitals here that could take all those type of, I would say, medical procedures. And there are too many very, very great Nigerian doctors here who could also do that. But it seems to me that the Commander-in-Chief is fixated on always running to another country. And
The point is that, let me interject here. There is nobody going to London. The man going to London, that the president that went to London is a dead person, is not alive. How are they going to sustain their lives if they go outside there and bring a doctor to Aso Rock? And the world wouldn't know that. The point is that they are fixed with these lies and they don't know what to do with it. It turns my stomach when I hear these things. It turns me, honestly, it turns me inside out, because this is a dead man that has been dead since 2017. And they say parading as if he's alive. Your suggestion makes sense. People have been undergoing transplant, all kinds of things here, bringing doctors from overseas to come here and perform the operation. Nigerian doctors in the first place are even one of the best. I live in this country, I know. Most of them here, they are excelling what they do. Honestly. Not Nigeria where they have turned them into, they have turned the doctors in Nigeria into, how would I describe, butchers and Shylocks. A medical doctor will sit in Nigeria and watch a pregnant woman die because she has no money to pay for the medical bills. It's true. I don't see it happening here. Here they are real doctors. The same Nigerian doctors that come over here, they become real doctors. They become what they are thought to be. They become the saints that they are made to be. They become lifesavers that they are made to be. But not in the zoo. The doctor will sit down there and say, if you want to go and sell your land, sell your house, sell. Otherwise, I'm not going to touch this woman. And the doctor will watch the woman die. That's Nigeria for you. So I'm not castigating them and saying that the Nigerian, no, they are very good doctors. Honestly. Ghanaian doctors, Nigerian doctors, they are very good in this place. They're doing their work because now they are doctors. They are real doctors. The nurses are real nurses. And not butchers, not people who will sit down there and watch you die. That is the truth. If you live here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, making up that this man is going to London, nobody's going to London. They're just trying to cover up all the lies that I've been telling. But we are watching. Like I said, there is no way in the world you can put a round peg in a square hole. It's not going to work. You have to carve out some edges and keep cutting them until they create. And as you cut them to make sure it fits in the hole, it could even become smaller than the hole itself. So, they have lied and they will keep on lying. Nobody is traveling. We all know this is a game. You know, that traveling thing has ended. It ended a long time ago, but they are thinking, what else are we going to do? Okay, let us arrange so that it will look like somebody is going to London for treatment. Yeah. The British advisors are advising them because the silence is too much. The man that went on the brain surgery first 100 days in the office, I don't even think he stayed 80 days in Nigeria. He was always in London. All of a sudden, he has become so healthy. After the brain surgery, he has become so healthy. He has never gone back. So people are now beginning to wonder, what happened? In fact, I have a friend who said, oh boy, me, I believe that this man is not alive. How come this man that has been going to London all the while and all of a sudden, he's not going anymore? So they have to, this news is getting to them. They know they have to create something to look like somebody's going out. But in the end, we shall know the outcome. Let us keep listening.
There's nothing much any of us can do about it, if that's his inclination.
Part of the conversation yesterday was what the president said before he left, the order that he gave the security chiefs, and also the president's spokesperson told us that the federal government will soon make public the names of those funding Boko Haram and banditry in the country. Does that give you any kind of cheer, Senator?
It doesn't show. It doesn't, because this is about the umpteenth time that we are hearing the president giving marching orders. I mean, throughout the Buratai time as army staff and every other person, he was always giving marching orders. So he's giving just another one. And I mean, why would we take him serious? Just the day after he had said we would no longer accept all these kidnappings and all that, this will be the last kidnapping, they kidnapped the next day. And what happened? And those people are still there. Those innocent Nigerians are still in captivity up till now. And you want us to do what? That he just made a statement? That's normal by him. He always makes a statement every time these things happen. Nothing happens.
See? Of course. That is because you're lying. When they lie, they cannot cover the lie. That's exactly what they are breathing. They are doing what they are doing right now because the world is asking, how come this man that has been sick, basically was living in the hospital, underwent serious medical surgery, and eventually he doesn't go out anymore? All of a sudden, he has gotten so well and so stronger than everybody else. He's even walking out, doing the jogging and everything. And they said to themselves, you know something? We cannot cover this. We shall see the outcome of this visit. It's not for nothing. I am telling you, this could be, the man is running away. Now that I've said it, maybe they will decide to come back. Because they want to tell us a story. And now to try to cover up their asses. Lies is lies, and lies will always remain lies. There's nothing you can do to change lies. I'm telling you the truth. Our leader talks to us today. We're going to listen to him. We're going to pay attention. We're going to go there and bring our pen and our papers to make sure that we assimilate. Because whenever he talks, I said that the lion roars. That's what I say. All right, I have something here that I need to read out for you by our man, Emma Powerful. It says here, Nigerian military providing cover for murderous Fulani terrorist herders in southeast. IPOB is talking this time. ESN will avenge Ebonyi Enugu massacre. We'll say it again. ESN will avenge Ebonyi and Enugu massacre. They're not going to go free. Because somebody came in yesterday to tell us that the people that killed are AK-47 headsmen. The word Fulani is very heavy in his mouth. He couldn't say it out because these are his paymasters. These are the people that he's working for. We are watching. The one in Owerri that they brought in, that one Fulani just do a kuro eye. Because the man wants to be governor, he will accept. You have eaten irinshi, shit. You put the shit in your mouth and you eat that shit, is going to kill you. There's no doubt about it. Let me keep reading this. It says, it is now obvious that the Nigerian military and other security agencies are providing cover for Fulani herdsmen on killing spree in southeast and south-south. With the recent massacre of innocent Biafrans in Ebonyi, in Enugu, by the blood-sucking vampires, nobody is still left in doubt that the security agencies have been giving them tactic support. That's what Danjuma said. They collude. The army collude. I remember that language, collude. I never really gone to dictionary meaning of collude, but that's what he said. And this is exactly what they are saying here. The inability and doubt-faced Nigerian security agencies to arrest or go after these killers days after the genocidal attacks is a confirmation of our position that the Nigerian security agencies, despite their pretensions, provide cover for terrorists that's disguising as Fulani herdsmen in southern Nigeria. Where are the military helicopter gunboats that were buzzing over Olu air space in search of ESN operatives in February? Where are the heavily armed brutal soldiers and massacred unarmed Biafran agitators in morning exercise at Emene? Where are the wicked DSS operatives daily hunting and abducting IPOB members and other Biafran agitators? Just yesterday, DSS abducted Elizabeth Uzioma Unyaka, an IPOB member in an Anambra North Senatorial Zone. Armed DSS personnel invaded their home between 2 and 3 a.m. in the morning and took her away and still now have kept her incommunicado. Secret abduction of IPOB members have continued unabated. These terrorists in security uniform are zealously arresting unarmed and peaceful agitators, but too weak and unwilling to touch their fellow terrorists, smoking lives out of innocent indigenous Nigerians. Why can't Nigeria Fulani terrorists in military uniform trace those that attacked 4 villagers in Ebonyi and Enugu State? But we assure them that these agitators, this genocide will not go unpunished. Our gallant ESN personnel will respond proportionately. We are prepared for them. We know a time like this will come. And that was why our leader, our proactive leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, floated ESN ahead of time to defend Biafrans against these bloodsuckers. Again, we vow that ESN will avenge the blood of the innocent Biafrans spilled by these demons from Sahel. But woe besides any hypocrite in DSS, police, and military uniform that will rise to their defense when ESN pays them back in their own coin. Where are the Southeast and South-South governors and their 2023 madness now that their citizens are slaughtered like fowls? Where is the weeping governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State as rice farmers in Adani have become games for Fulani herdsmen? Where is Ohaneze Ndigbo and their leaders? Professor George Ubiozo and co. Where is the Supreme Court Administrator of Imo State, Hope Uzodimma? Where is Joe Igbokwe, now in Lagos State? Gutter clearer that his kinsmen are slaughtered less honorably than cows. Where are Ojus Okalo, Ruga Master and his Ruga project in Southeast, and other saboteurs and other traitors in Southeast, mouthing one Nigeria and the 2023 presidency of Igbo extraction? Where are all the Ifulefus sabotaging the quest for Biafran restoration? Why hide like cowards? Time to prove your heroism has come. The die is cast. That dark moment that our leaders saw many years ago has finally dawned. Those who want ESN outlawed should provide alternative now that the killers are on the prowl. This is signed by a more powerful media and publicity secretary for IPOB. We are going to avenge. That is true. Somebody was talking to me yesterday, was lamenting, oh, I see they came to revenge because the 2 Fulanis were killed. Okay, no problem. The revenge will continue. They are not going to go unabated. We are only giving the police, the army, the chance right now to do what they are supposed to do. If they don't know how to do it, our ESN will do it. Our men will go out there and do what they are made to do, they are supposed to do, and that is what they are going to do, regardless of what you say, unless somebody says something, unless something is done about it. If you don't do anything about it, like I said, like we said before, we have the ESN, they will go out there and do what they're going to do. There's no way anybody can stop us. We are here to actualize our land, and that's exactly what we're going to do, regardless of what they say.
Eastern Security Network, ọkwa ha nọrọ onwe ha, ndị abịa eburu ọgụ wee bịaba. Ndị na-eche Biafra che, ọkwa ha nọrọ onwe ha, ndị abịa eburu ọgụ wee bịaba. Mana ọ bụ gịnị ka anyị na-anụzi? Ndị abịa ha nọ n'ọsọ. Ọ bụ gịnị ka anyị na-anụ? Ndị abịa ha nọ n'ọsọ. Akwa onye ọbụla nọ n'ọsọ. Dami hana no so. jene jene ndami bike jene ndami ejebe ebusizienu ndami umu wa jana atonyu ta brother mo nekwugekwu melo ọnụ gị nọ melụti ọkụkọ ntike na rife n'idofe Eastern Security jisie n'ike n'ọlụ ndị na-eche Biafra jisie n'ike n'ọlụ ife salụ fame anyị enwe mmeri ọ bụ gịnị ka anyị na-anụzi ndami ha nọ n'ọsọ ọ bụ gịnị ka anyị na-anụzi ndami ha nọ n'ọsọ ọ bụ gịnị ka na-akọzi ifenu ndami ha nọ n'ọsọ.
All right, we'll avenge it no matter what they do. We are not going to stop there because anyị akpana nwa aga aka n'ọdụ ma ọ dị ndụ ma ọ nwụrụ anwụ. Is that not how we sing the song? That's a song that we know how to sing, and we are going to tell them that we are our ESN. Please make sure you support our brothers, support them, support. Fundraising is what is happening. I think our women here in the USA, they're having their regular fundraising again this Saturday. That's coming up, unfortunately. And yeah, I think I'll be part of it. I'll be able to find my way in. Don't forget, it's coming out on Saturday. They've already distributed the process long time ago, and I hope you're preparing. Two things, very important. Our leader talks today to us at 7 p.m. Biafra land time. Please make sure that you're tuned in. Don't wait to be told. All right, this time let's open up the line on time so people can start, because I can see that a lot of people want to call already. I don't even know what they want to talk about. However, whatever you have to speak about, just talk about the lies that people are lying, that are all liars, and they have to keep on covering for their lies. Buhari went to London, right? Can't talk about you. Yeah, I didn't know why I didn't even take Aisha with her, because normally when people travel, they take their wives now, their dear ones. The wife who lives in Emirates, somewhere in Emirates, and the man is living in Asura. You know, they keep fooling themselves. In fact, I have a friend in Facebook that is completely running out of lies. He doesn't even know. I'm telling you, somebody just said this morning, so maybe they want to run away. And the guy responded, he says something like, keep on being fed by Nnamdi Kanu's lies. Yeah, Nnamdi Kanu has been lies to us. That's true. We know. Don't worry. You that know the truth, live with your truth. Why are you worried? We lie to you, and we keep on. We don't try to change the lies. But you are jumping white today, black tomorrow, next tomorrow. How many presidents have you had? We are waiting. I go a mile. In the end, we shall know who is lying and who is telling the truth. The more important thing we are talking right now is that for those of us in Biafra land who will sit down there and fold their hands, we are not very good the way we started this. Yesterday, I spoke to somebody exclusively yesterday, and they were saying that that can let them keep their money. This money, there are people that we know. The real money, what Jesus put here, widow's mite. Widow's mite does a lot. We have been working with Widows Mite. That's how since Nnamdi Kanu started this organization. And believe me sincerely, that is why nobody has been able to hijack this organization. And you're not going to be able to do it. It's not possible. You can try. People can try. But who cares about you? If I hear Imalaini who do no good kind is enough. Push again and call Jeff and also. I thought I call that will lead us somewhere. Because there are people out there, if they don't recognize them, that they throw in, they push in their money, then they, obviously, if they cook and egg, that's not what IPOB is all about. IPOB is all about our freedom. Widows might make your contributions, whatever you can afford. That's the way the organization has been sustained. There's no other way out. We never depended on anybody. We don't have sponsors. We don't have politicians supporting us. We don't have they will eventually come out with their money. You know, There is no doubt about it. Ojukwu went through the same thing during the war. It didn't start today. When I say something about the war, I'm talking with authority. I know what I'm talking about. I must not have been one of the senior officers. I was not. But family-wise, I knew so many things. The man was basically using his father's money. There were people that had money. I knew people that were people from my area that even had a warehouse full of batteries. You know, the car batteries and things like that. They hoarded these batteries. The research and production was looking for batteries. All the ways that they're creating, all the bombs that they were creating, they needed batteries. But there were people that hoarded batteries, I'm telling you. At the end of the war, what happened? In the house of Batalia, Bukol the whole thing. So they still lost. That's the whole thing is. You have your money, keep it. Don't give it out to anybody. No problem. But in the are the people you are going to depend on. Because today most of you are panicking. Throw your money and support them. Get your money and put your money. They say put your money where your mouth belongs or whatever, or vice versa. I don't really know what I'm talking about. So what I'm trying to say in the nutshell is that your support is needed. You have to support as much as you can. I have a call coming in already. Okay, the caller dropped. Okay, that's good. So let me finish what I'm saying before I was interrupted. I wanted to pick up that call, but unfortunately it went off. So make your contribution. Your donation is very, very important. Go to our website. It's www.ipobinusa.org/ actually. Donate. And the money will go. It's as simple as that. Whatever you can contribute, anything, make it a weekly thing, make it a daily thing, make it a monthly thing, just whatever you can afford. It is very important. Don't wait to be praised, because you're not doing it for me, you're not doing it for Nnamdi Kanu, you're not doing it for anybody, you're doing it for yourself. You are doing it for your children, you're doing it for your family. Nobody is doing this to get any praise from anybody, because that is, what do you do with the praise when you are nobody? Nobody regards you as anything. Okay, let me take this one. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Sorry. Good morning to you, sir, and good afternoon from my side.
Yeah, you're noisy there, my friend.
Okay, I don't know. Is it better now?
It's better now. Yeah, go ahead. Tell us your name, please, and where you're calling from.
Okay, sir. My name is Mazi Chukode. I'm calling from South Africa.
Welcome to the program. There was.
Thank you. Mazi, let me start from Devil Umahi. Devil Umahi is using what you call takia.
Yes.
What he's doing by saying all the statement that he made towards my people that died in Ebonyi State, they are all lies. And he knows that. But there's only one thing that I pick up from what he said, is that the governors of the Eastern Nigeria or Eastern Biafra are all not in this together. I think they are all doing different things. I'm not sure their meetings as a Southeast governors are still cordial the way it used to be, because they are all liars. They know about this Fulani. They know that these guys are going to strike one day, because the news of Fulani being in any forest in anywhere in the zoo, they knew that they are always strike from there anytime they want. How can they be behind the people's yard, colony all over the places, and they have AK-47 and soldier guiding them? And you're coming out to tell your people you don't know that they are going to do this. You're disappointed. How can you say that? You know the history of these people. You know that these guys are not from Nigeria. Even though if they're not Nigeria, what are they doing at our backyard? We must hold them responsible squarely. There's nothing like I'm disappointed. He knows what he's saying. He's a takia. The name is calling these people Fulani. The name that he was in, and the AK-47 that he's calling, he knows what he's doing. My leader said one day, and I was listening. I think I anchored my wisdom on that thing that my leader said that day. My wisdom on terms of the Fulanis. What they are doing is that in those days, when a thief something and is running, and then they are saying thief. He dodge one side and come out again and say, hey, thief. Everybody is chasing thief. Everyone is saying thief. The person that supposed to be the thief, is also part of the people shouting thief. So where are you? Who are you looking for? They are saying this nonsense, this thing that I think they think all of us are fools. I don't know what they think. I don't know what they think. Now, this foolish, one of the people that I hate so badly in Nigeria, in media, is this guy that was interviewing our Ebu brother Abadibe. And the other guy, one black guy that is in one or the other TV that is always talking nonsense, say Buhari is in the Aso Rock. That guy, he's a living human being. Why are you asking Abadibe these questions? Why don't you put it straight? Are you guys not supposed to have a hospital where the president attend? Why is he going out? Why are you saying, my brother, you know what is happening? What is happening in Nigeria? You when you think about it, you feel like, are these human beings or are they from a different planet? Because it's like they are talking to people who are brainless. There's nobody who have brain in what they are saying because they are on TV. My brother, you see, these people that are adopting our people, like, I trust my leader very, very well. He's going to respond to them as they want it. Because we cannot continue living in this way. We cannot let Fulani to be adopting our people in the name of Zoo, Nigeria. They cannot adopt their own people. And our governors are not saying anything about it. Even though you have collected money, we have asked you, if you know what is good for you. These people are children's people. They are children's from someone. Why don't you go out of Nigeria and form a somewhere and say, no, what is happening? We have collected money. We have sold our people. Please, we are sorry. Then you can run from there, because we're not going to let your children go scot-free with what you are letting these people do to other people's children. We are going to avenge it. It's no longer that time. You bring Bible for us with this hand, and look at Britain, what they are doing. That woman that you say is riding Okada up and down in the whole zoo. They're the one who bring Bible to us. They are the one who bring all this nonsense. But you turn around the other side and you go and support the Muslims just because of material things against humanity. You sit there, innocent people are killed every blessed day. What is going on with this war that we're into? A woman, for that matter. My brother, I saw what is happening. I saw. It's very, very painful. My brother.
Thank you so much. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. We're still taking calls 646-920-4541. 570-352-8442. You see, the point is Dave Umai and the rest of them can lie all they want. Like I said, lies because lies. When you keep on lying, you lie to a point where you don't know what direction to go anymore. That's exactly what they're doing. About their meeting, as they call themselves Eastern Security, Southeast Governors Forum and the rest of them. That thing has long died because they have no say. The way they are talking now, you can see that they don't even have a direction. They are not speaking one voice anymore, because some of them are getting tired of this whole thing. They are getting very, very weak when it comes to this, because it's something that they started very boldly, that they thought we were joking. They thought that Nnamdi Kanu was joking, but right now they've lost their grip. They are not governors, they are just governors to their families. They are governing their families, their children, and their wives and their kids. That's all they are doing. Otherwise, we tell them what to do, and when it is time, when the time is proper, the announcement has been made already. They have to prepare themselves, because they are coming. We're not going to sit down there and let them. Somebody said what they did was revenge. It's okay. So that word revenge also exists for us also. We're going to revenge too. You don't just come there and kill all people and then look at the governors that is supposed. I don't really know what is wrong with these people. I don't know where these people hope to live after all this. He went to the Saudi, whatever bank, Islamic bank and everything, and collected money and then put it down in it. So he's now trying to defend them. It's not going to work for you, because we are wiser than that. We know what we want, and what we want is what we're going to get. Biafra is our thing, no matter where you go. Not in Biafra land. You can try it in other places. I'm very happy that the Yorubas have woken up, really woken up, in the sense that, not that we are hoping on them or anything, but it's better for them, because I've always believed that the glue, the crazy glue, something we call crazy glue, that you use in gumming two things together, that glue is that Yoruba people, because they are the ones that have kept us perpetually in this position. If that glue has disappeared, then the country will split apart. Everybody will go in separate ways, which is what is going to happen regardless. I'm happy they have woken up. Most of their own citizens are now talking more than we thought they were going to speak, especially from here in diaspora. We know what they are doing, and we acknowledge what they are doing, and they are doing very, very well, and that is very good. I have a call coming in. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Caller on straight line.
Hi, Peter. Good afternoon. I remember Azumati Katon is coming from Iguacha.
Welcome to the program.
Yes, I'm thanking you people, even also my leader, Hamadika, one of Biafra land. The only man that I can believe in this, my Biafra land. The man is one, nobody like Nnamdi. As even we don't have somebody like Nnamdi. This one we are crying in Enugu and Ebonyi. By now, even the Imo State, the whole post of danger, by now, we should be on run. All Imo States, we should be on run. But I thank the people who make it possible to bring somebody like Nnamdi and give us what they call Eastern Security Network. Look at those call themselves the senators in Igbo land and saying they are writing to the Inspector General of Police to bring preparators to the book. Who go bring preparators for book? They never bring the one that attack Samuel Autumn. Is it the one that attack in the East they will bring? I don't know why our people their house are burning, they're chasing rats. Now, even our Hanes and Dibu, these people are so foolish. And even our high parties and friends, I'll burn all of them to hell. It's only Abaribe that I recognize as a senator in Biafra land. I don't know where that came from. Whatever thing we see, how the whole world is in it, they are not telling us that Jesus is going to London to go and do what? Since 2017, where Buhari get death, how many Buhari did not go to medical treatment over 3 years and now it's not that he's getting to medical treatment. Nigeria are clapping hand. Buhari went to medical treatment for 2 weeks. What is the Buhari sick is going to London to go and cure? Tell us what is Buhari seeking to go to London. Nobody is asking. Only say he gets to medical treatment. Look at Obasanjo have no anything to do as a vice president. Buhari have left the government. Obasanjo just did there like I'm mad. Telling us that Buhari want to. Why can't Buhari go to lesser hard than America? I'm telling people, those who cannot know their left and right, that Buhari is dead. The Buhari I know in 1983 will not be alive. Aisha Buhari want to Dubai and stay 6 months and come back. Buhari will not Aisha to land in any airport in Nigeria. But the Buhari is there. Aisha went to Dubai and stay 6 months and land in the airport. They welcome it. Aisha is back. I don't want to say too much. I remember what you call it. We are working with you people any day, any time, any order. We are waiting for the order. That's why I'm putting the radio on. Anyhow, the radio speaker, I must hear your voice. I remember as Wadike Collins. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. Thank you, Wadike. All right, I'll have another one calling in. Caller on WhatsApp. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Good morning from here. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? All right, the caller just dropped, unfortunately. All right, this is Radio Biafra. We're still taking calls here at 646-920-4541, 579-352-8442. This is a line for the WhatsApp line. The truth is that there is no Buhari. We all know that. There is nobody has gone to London. Somebody has gone to London anyway, but definitely it's not Buhari. There's no doubt about it. I have a call coming in. Let me take this one. Caller on straight line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Caller on straight line. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Are you there? All right, the line cut off. Let's take another one. Caller on same straight line again. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Good morning from here.
Thank you, my brother. This is Mazin Dukokoro. Mazin Dukokoro from Ibere. Thank you.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you, my brother. This thing that happened in Ebonyi State and Enugu State, it has shown that if these people, they call themselves the Southeast governors and our senators and so on, if they still have any conscience remaining, they should collectively go and apologize to Nnamdi Kanu personally and then to IPOB and then openly say, ESN, come and defend us, because it has now shown that they are not capable. Look at what Omahi was saying, crying on the television, that these people disappointed. Can you imagine that language? Which means they had an agreement before, and now he openly said they disappointed him. Yeah. So he wanted to give out our land just like that. not knowing that these people can come back and kill our people. Did you not see what happened in Benue State 2 years ago or the last year? The same Fulani people. So what Omahi was saying, in short, it was so shameful. The best he could have said, openly said, is he apologized to IPOB and to Nnamdi Kanu personally that ESN should come and defend Abakaliki. Before he said ESN is laughable. Today is no more laughable. It is him now that is cryable. Omahi is now cryable. And what he has killed his people. ESN is the only remedy we have in this place. So that's just what I want to say.
Thank you very much.
Omahi should apologize openly or even secretly to Nnamdi Kanu. We will still accept him. And then we'll come and wipe out all these Fulani people in Ebonyi State. Thank you very much.
All right, Ndukwe, thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra. I have a call coming in on Signal. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My great veterans, my name is Mazi Iyke. I reside here in India and I'm calling from Dubai. Mazi, I thank you so much. I appreciate your efforts. Mazi, my contribution today is not much, but I want to just give a hint point. Mazi, you can deceive people sometimes, but you cannot deceive all the people all the time. All this Nigerian lying and all these things is coming to end. They don't know any other thing to do. That is why they are inviting. You see the way Britain, they are calling their experts into that country to help them to rehabilitate or reform that country to another step. But I think our leader have already destroyed and demolished all their plans and all everything they are planning for. Maz, I thank you all. Do you understand me? What they are doing, they are just the rabble rousers. They're just losing that. They just like someone patching a mud house. Cutlass. Those cements will start falling. So, Maz, I appreciate your effort. I told you, each time you people did not broadcast, many souls will start shedding tears. You people give hope and light to hearts that don't have future again. Maz, I appreciate you all.
Thank you
and
so
I
much.
thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. I have a call coming in on straight line. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Yes, I can hear you, sir. Go ahead. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Get very close to your microphone. You're talking on the inside. I can't hear you very well.
Okay, can you hear me now, sir?
Yes, we can. Go ahead, sir. Tell us your name and where you're
my
calling
name is Iyke. I'm calling from Aba Province, Biafra land. I'm from Umuawa, Olu Province, Biafra land. Biafra is all over the world. Remain formidable and remain resolute. We are looking for the only land Iyke gave to our ancestors, and we are the inhabitants of it. We owe nobody any apology, because immediately we lose this opportunity, we have become wanderers everywhere. That is why we must make sure that our leader, as he has gone to prison, we saw it with our eyes, with the death in his heart. Fulani trying to send the ancient people out of this planet. It can never happen. Dara, Isaiah chapter 42, from verse 1 to end. Biafra, study it. You see our leader. Every eye, every hand, every leg must be in tight with our leader. He is the savior of the whole world. Tell them again at number one. I want to tell them respect Biafra is primary level. Tell them no factor, no idiot. I get quite a China Bob. You don't put the Isaiah chapter 43, from verse 1 to end. Do you see verse 4 to verse 13 and the verse 21, 28? Very, very important. Anywhere you are on this planet Earth as a human being, whether you are Pope, whether you are Joe Biden, whether you are bishop, whether you are governor, you are Bulama Solo, I had to put that but when you put did that, double attack and what kind of Paula, go up the hole, probably to put up a song which is there, or top of that forward. Now, Biafra is that, or to the gas of the whole time, who never put that in the name of the war. Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right, Biafra. Good morning. Thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. We're still taking calls here 646-920-4541, 570-352-8442, +1 929-406-9953. Like I said, I know that line is not working, but we'll keep trying it and see what happens. However, we're getting set with the new equipment, and we're going to set up very soon, and the whole lines will be working perfectly. This is Radio Biafra. They are like, I see some people in London, they said the Nigerians in the United Kingdom is awaiting the arrival of Buhari to the United Kingdom to chase him back to Nigeria to go use the world-class hospital he built as he came to power since 2015. And the doctors that are not paid salaries will be there to attend to him. Let's take this one up. Call coming in on straight line. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Mazai Peters, good morning, sir, from here.
There, well, welcome to the program.
My name is Mazai. I'm calling from the Police USA. Mazai, I just have one message to all these our governors and senators. I want to remind them, when we started this movement, I know what they call us there everywhere, a Facebook Facebook warrior, Facebook this, Facebook this. That this man they call Soludo came out and do one program and call the leaders in Igbo land and tell them that if they don't do something now, time will come that we have time to space to they will have space to have their campaign. Time will come, they will hold them inside their house, and that time is approaching. How can somebody tell me that Buhari, Asha boyfriend, will come to London? This time around, our leader have said it. After COVID-19, if Buhari is seen anywhere in the world, if Buhari come to UK, I know the people, I know Nigerians there, they will burn that house down, put that house down. If Buhari is seen anywhere, people will lay down their life to make sure that Buhari is captured alive. Because the whole world know that no more Buhari. That's why India call us Kalia Demand Karab. They know that Nigerian people cannot stand up. Do you think if it is Asian people that the president is dead? 2017, a man has brain tumor. Up to now, no checkup. Do you think it's Asia? The country will not be ablaze? Because Nigeria will not have one value system. That's why when you talk, this I will say it's Igbo. This I will say just imagine up to now people will be campaigning for all these foolish governors. But time will come. That is they are saying yes, they are saying no government. Time will come. Even our blood will be hot for them. Time will come. It's stage by stage. Because if they have spiritual eye, they will know that we are not laughing this time around. Mazi, let me drop it down. Let me announce. Let me give small announcement.
Yes.
I'm calling on. If you know you are from Ogo town, you live in IPOB, living in diaspora. We have a forum. We want to put radio transmitter in our communities. Ogo, Mbo, Nenwe, Odume, and this is Odume, Nenwe, and Mbo. You can call this number +1 317 476 7702 +1 317 476 7702. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you very much. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. All right, about community here, now that he has brought up the question of transmitter in their community. Yesterday we talked about Ozobolo and Newi environs. The people from that area, what I would suggest it, it's just a suggestion, I'm not imposing it. If you have a forum for yourselves, because when you create a forum, now you know yourself, you know who is who. Based on that forum, you can decide, make a decision on your own within your forum. If you are from that, when they say forum, I'm talking about people that live in that community. Have a forum, make your donations, make your contributions, and put in transmitter in your community. Your people need to listen to and see what is going on so that so that anybody who says out there, I didn't hear it from Radio Biafra, no. Create these things. These are things you can afford. It doesn't cost arm and leg. One person can do this thing. I know our people very, very well. I know the way they think. They don't, unless my Patatunya chief. I was watching a Nigerian movie yesterday. Somebody came to somebody's house and said, good afternoon, sir. He said, why is calling me good afternoon, sir? The boy said, good afternoon, sir. I said, what do you mean? You don't address me as sir, just call me chief. Say, okay, good morning, chief, sir. So that's what it is. That's our people are typical. Let's take a call coming in on straight line. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good afternoon. Actually, the whole naming issue is the reason why I'm calling.
Yes.
Because of the current situation, I don't think it's wise that people are giving out their full name and their location. I think it's probably better for people just to say that they're Biafrans and then make their contribution, and that's it.
Okay. That's accepted. I think that makes sense. So I wouldn't ask you. I wouldn't ask you your name either. So I understand.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the UK, so it doesn't really affect me that much. But for people back, for the guys back home, I don't think it's wise.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. All right, this is Radio Biafra. My sister just made a suggestion that you can just say I'm a Biafran. Just okay, that's cool. I can go for that. But those of us in diaspora, especially, tell us your name and where you're calling from. It doesn't really hurt you. There's nothing is happening outside. Those people in the war front, I understand where our sister is going. I'm reading something here about Soludo. These people that they think that these are one of the people that think that we are joking, right? We are making a OJ campaign. They took away his soldier. The people that are guarding him. They said 3 policemen killed and 1 kidnapped, and their rifles scattered away today in Anambra State. Yeah, because you think we are joking. You are lucky that your red cap will not come off for your head. If they can carry your police, who are you? Even know Fenkuf. You see Iyke? Just keep trying your luck. I don't know what is wrong with you guys. I'm telling you. These are people who think that they are wise. But when you look at the wise man, it's not wise man, they die for foolish man backyard. That's exactly what these people are. You want to be governor of Anambra State? Go ahead. Others will come out and join you. By the time they just say, if you go any of you need jail there now, you slippers. You know why slippers? So that's also you just make sure you wear very good sneakers anyway, because all my boss so okay man I quarter from the house to be on the run. This is what you have. You want to go through this nonsense because you want to remain in that place called Nigeria. These are educated people that have gone to school. They have read history. They have gone through books. We have nothing to do. You, upon all the books, you went through universities, but university never went through you. You just went there to read and pass your exams and come out. You're not thinking. Because anybody who is thinking knows that we're not joking. Biafra is here to stay, regardless of what you say. We're not stopping you. Go and do your campaign. Look at it now. Unknown gunmen, angel from heaven. They just came there and took the policemen quietly. If they wanted to take you, they could have taken you as well. Oh, they want you to learn something. But if you want to learn something, you do. If you don't want to learn anything, that's your problem. I have a call coming in. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Call on straight line.
Good afternoon.
There we go.
Yeah, you were asking me to tell you your name. I thought our sister said we shouldn't mention our name again.
What?
All right, Mazi. Thank you so much. Greetings to you, my fellow brothers and sisters, dear friends all over the world. The blessing of our Heavenly Father, Chukwu Kikabiama, will continue to be with us. My name is Ugo. And according to Rabbi Charles, I'm calling from my location. So, I want to addition my voice on this beautiful going discussion. You see, these people think that it is a joke. What our leader said, decade of years, is what is happening now. And I thank our brother, Imam Powerful, for mentioning the names of useless Eflefus in our land, those who hold hands together to make sure that they sell our land to the jihadis. The devil of my, I told so many people, that doesn't know what that man is doing. We are jumping up and down that Ebonyi State is like London. No, Ebonyi State resting down the Fulani, Kahadia Weria in future to come. Then using that money to fix the bridge and the road, you are jumping up. I don't charge the place. When you finish building that place, you know he's an engineer. When you finish building all those things, you see him doing. The people that he sell it to will come. And that is the reason why we are telling every one of you to wake up, join IPOB. Stop doing court. Remove yourself from any nonsense vigilante that is working for governor or a senator. Join Eastern Security Network. If you don't want to join, support them. Yes, you can see it with your eyes now. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB leader said it 2, 4, 5 years ago. It is happening in your own eye. These people, they don't like you. What they after is their own. I thank our brother, as he mentioned the names of these useless people, they are calm. They are quiet. Wherever they are quiet. When they kill us, you see them keeping silent. But when we retaliate and kill any useless, satanic, devilish child in our land that come to kill us, you see them showing the attitude of their evil work. Try to protect them. It is clear what this Omar said in the clip. All the eastern governors, southeast governors, they are protecting Fulanis. We have seen it. If you have never seen it, we on ground here, we are witnessing it. Could you believe that these people, when they kill us, and you see the youth going after them, army and police will come. Today, tell us, to the 2017, the one that happened at Enugu here, when our youth provoked and they go to retaliate and give them what they give us in return. You know what happened? Army everywhere, police everywhere. Then all of a sudden, the police people that came, one of them gathered youth and, at the corner and said, as you see us here, we are useless, we can't do anything. In short, we are here to protect them. That man make it clear. At the end, what happened? The madam in Unugu gave them 1 million and they share it to say, I'm sorry. They are the one that killed us. If you don't understand what I'm saying, let me say it again. They kill one of our brother. Then when the youth of Enugu retaliate, they want to go and kill them back. They send me and send the police. And the governor come. As the governor came, do you know what happened? He said, I don't want any problem. He gave them 1 million. Who did the governor give them money? Fulani people. On what condition? So when you see the work they are doing, you don't even want to tell you that these people, they are servants. They are serving these people. We should only say that none of them is an Igbo man.
Yes.
I'm saying this, and I'm going to repeat again. Our leaders now, these people are fathered by Hausa Fulani, or let me remove that, by Fulani. And when you check out these things that this honest man of Tupo Kadiama said for decades of years, you will see the truth inside it. They don't have any conscience of your brother. It's not in them. And I see no benefit. So, for that reason, as they are crying, man, the devil is crying. His people here I love to listen to those on Kurunjo. I told them that they will definitely say Ma when that time comes. That is the reason why I love to go to different radio stations to get information. I listen to them. Those that is supporting them for 4 years ago, they are now saying, call Eastern Security Network, governors, support them. Stop attacking them because they are the only ones to stop this evil. That this thing is too much. And this morning I am laughing. But we are laughing at them. I'm not laughing at our brothers that was killed, or our brothers that was killed. But I'm laughing at those that is supporting these evil people for decades of years. And I told them that one day you will use this your mouth to say good. And that is the same thing to those that for them the activities of Nnamdi Kanu, what Nnamdi Kanu is doing. Majority of them, they are crying. They are saying that what this man is doing is the right thing. And we glorify Chukwu Kabiama because definitely if today is your morning, then you have to say good morning, then we welcome you. What do you mean by that? If you recognize that what Nnamdi Kanu is doing today, that is the right thing. When you say it, we will commend you. Because we have realized that since, let's say, how many years ago, 2013. Some of us 2014. But we are going to put because some of you are waking up. You better recognize this. Eastern Security Network is here. If you don't want to join them, support them.
Yes.
If you don't want to join IPOB, support IPOB. Don't say bad things against what we are doing. This is divine. Because saying bad things against what we are doing, you are bringing cost to your generation. Mazi, thank you so much.
Thank you very
Mazi,
much.
I have a message for you, but it's not going to be on air. So I have a message from a musician. If you know how to reach me, or tell me how to get to you, I will give you this message. Thank you so much, Mazi.
Send it on the same number that you're using, making a call. Just send it a text message.
All right.
And I
Thank
will
you so
read
much.
it later. All right. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. Sometimes they say these people don't listen to Radio Biafra. They do. Believe me. You remember, Mai came and was trying to defend those that killed the people, and he goes, the people carrying AK-47. AK-47 headsmen. He never used the word Fulani. Now, after listening to us and criticizing that, now he has gone to say, Fulani headsmen have betrayed me. Let me take this call before I continue. Caller, good morning. Caller, tell us your name and where you're calling from. Caller on straight line.
Brother Iyke, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the program.
Thank you. How is our newborn baby, your grandson?
Oh, it's fine. Thank you.
Thank you. I just want to say one thing. How I wish that these people, these unknown people, will go after these politicians. Sparing Soludo, I'm angry about it, because if they get one of them down, you saw what Ojus Okalu did when our people pursued those people in at this thing, one of the eastern side. Yes. When Ojus Okalu offer Mietiala 100 million. Yes. All those kind of people, is it good to spare them? I say, if the unknown gun people see them, let them take them as an example, so that these other people will know that these people are not playing. Exactly. Because sparing them, holding only the military, the police people, I'm not happy about it. Had it been that they get Soludo, he will know that, yes, because he's among those people who are selling us out. Because when we spare them, they have their jets to fly out if time comes. So there is no need keeping them alive. They have tormented our people so much. See boys that they are killing every day. Their own blood supposed to be shared. That is only what I want to say. I don't even advise them to spare any of them, even in their rally. When they see them gather, let them pursue the head. When they take the head down, the person that is organizing that rally, when they take him down, other people will know, say, to your tent, oh Israel. Thank you. God bless you, people. God bless our leader.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra. Like I said before, to come to them one by one. So this man is lamenting. He says, Fulani herdsmen have betrayed me. Governor David Mai cries out. Yeah, we've seen your time. Our leader actually, tweeted on that. He said, Afonja said the same thing after he unwittingly and foolishly surrendered Yoruba, Ilorin, Kwara State to his Fulani friends. Today, Yoruba, the true owners of Ilorin, are effectively Fulani Caliphate slaves. ESN won't allow Ebonyi to go the same way. We are going to fight, and I'm very happy our leader has said it, and that's the way it's going to be. I have a call. Good morning, caller. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Good morning from here.
Yes, Mazi, good morning. My name is Mazi, my man Ugunye Jaka. I am calling from United States of America. I reside here in Washington, D.C. I am from Amibo. Amibo is an Olo. Amibo is the home of the tiger, and Amibo is the home of King Jaja of Ipob. Mazi, I thank you for all you do every morning. Thank God Almighty for Mazi Nnamdi. Yes, Mazi, I had a sister that called from London and said, do not divulge your information when you call on the radio. No. You can say your name, but if you choose to say your location, you say. If you don't want to say your location, that's okay, because your name is a generic name. Everybody have it anyway. So, Mazi, listening to what you said this morning, I want the Biafrans to know, and I want even the youth in Nigeria to understand that these people that are killing us, these are not Nigerians. They have never been in Nigeria. These are the people that were brought in from Sahel to come and do this jihad war. Because if you are a youth that was brought up in any part of Nigeria, there is no way you can uproot yourself immediately, all of you, from your village, you are moved to the east. You cannot do that. These are the people that we are intentionally brought up to come and occupy our land. So when they are talking about the Fulanis, let them not think that these are the Fulanis from Nigeria. No. These are the jihadist Fulanis. These are the genocidal Fulanis. These are the conquerors that there are. So these are foot soldiers that are there. And then they are there to do it because even the military that are sending to us, these are mostly the jihadist military. So our land, their intention is to come and occupy our land. We are there playing game thinking that we are talking about Nigeria, one Nigeria. No. These are the invaders from outside, from the Sahel. These are people from Mauritania, people from Mali, people from Niger, people from Burkina Faso, people from Central African Republic. These are the Sahel. These are the people that are fighting over there, even as I'm telling you now. What they believe is in conquering, killing, and then destroying, and then moving in. Their intention is just to come, and then that's the reason why they have all these governors who are working for them. Let me tell you, all our politicians, all the politicians in Biafra land have been compromised. They have been compromised, they have been paid, they are just doing everything that they want them to do because they have been bought over. So if you are thinking that your politician, whatever they are, selected politicians over there, they are working for you, you are making a great mistake. That is the reason why you have to sit up. That is the reason why you don't have to sleep with your eye closed. You have to wake up because these people are around you. And they can come, you know how they go, they creep on you. And then when you are sleeping, when you don't have your gun around, they creep on you and then they kill and they run. This is the people, this is the way they fight. It's not that they are moving indoors going to fight you face to face. You should understand this. These are the criminals that go at night when people are sleeping and snoring. This is when they come to you and then they kill and kill. They don't even kill that they are killing the adults. They are going after the children and they are going after all your properties. They are going after the women, the weakest among you. That is the people that they are going for. So you should understand what is going on. That's why I am saying and then I'm calling you upon you. This Eastern Security Network is the only thing that we have. This Eastern Security Network are the one that are going to safeguard you when you are sleeping. You don't have any soldier to fight for you, remember? They have soldiers, they have police, and then they have all these herdsmen. But the only hope that we have is the Eastern Security Network. So if you intentionally decide not to sponsor or support the Eastern Security Network, you know that you hate your family. You hate your family and you hate everything about yourself. Even the accumulation of wealth that you have accumulated in this world, you hate yourself to the extent that you want to keep yourself vulnerable. Vulnerable in a way that all these people are going to come and destroy. I am telling you, they are coming. They don't care. Their eye is in that is the southern part of Nigeria, and that is the eastern part, as I'm telling you. That is the old eastern state, the Biafra land. That is where they focus, and that is where they are coming. All the plans, they have done it everywhere. They have infiltrated. Go to the so-called South, go to the Delta, go to everywhere. They have infiltrated. They have bought off all our politicians. So our hope, and this is the only hope that nobody else have it in Nigeria. Even though they don't have it, they wish they had the Eastern Security Network. Even the Middle Belt, they wish they have Eastern Security Network. Even the North, they wish they have Eastern Security Network. Why Eastern Security Network? Because Eastern Security Network is the security of the people, by the people, and for the people. These are the security that have not been compromised. They don't take bribe from you. They are volunteer soldiers that you have. Even when everything happened, and then they say, okay, it is a fight, it is a war. We're not going to go and be scrambling to form a military or whatever, because we have already have them. What do you have to do, my brother? Please just put your money where your mouth is. Please support the Eastern Security Network. And then let me tell you, this is the reason why the Fulanis are everywhere. Because they have their radio, and that is the media. This is the media that I have had for centuries. That media is the thing that keeps them alert. The thing that gives them the information of what is going on. Look at what happened in Ebonyi State. Immediately, they got the information that these people are about to come. Then what did they do? All of them, then they vamoose, and then they vacuumed them, and all of them left. How did they get this information? It is from their radio. That is what you should understand. So when we are crying and when we are telling you about your media, when we are crying and telling you about this God-sent Eastern Security Network, and then you think that it is business as usual, you have to think twice. If you love yourself, We are talking about self-preservation. We are talking about your life. We are talking about your genealogy. You're talking about your children to come. We are talking about everything that is your descendants that they want to wipe out of this earth. That is the reason. If you don't do it for your children. If you hate yourself so much, why not do it for your children and your children to come? Do you want your name of your father to lost? So that is what I am calling you today. Please do the needful. Go to our website and donate to the Eastern Security Network. And how can you do this? It's very simple. The donation is very simple. You cry and cry, you're wasting your time. Do the needful. Take the money in your hand. If you are so upset about your brother that have been killed, go and do it in the Eastern Security Network. Go and donate to the Eastern Security Network. Go to our website, and that website is www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. It's very simple. You go there and then you donate as much as you can, as little as it could. Master, thank you and God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra. We are still taking calls here at 646-920-4541, 570-352-8442, +1 Just a friendly reminder, tomorrow our leader, the Lion will roll. Tomorrow 7 p.m. Biafra land time, our leader will be on air to speak to us. Make sure you stay tuned. I have a call coming in. Let me take this one. Caller on straight line. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Welcome to the program. All right. I don't know what's wrong with your line. Your line is reconnecting, which is not very interesting. It's not something I want to go through this morning. Maybe you have to... Call us back when you can. Let me take this one. Caller, good morning. Caller on WhatsApp. Caller on straight line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good afternoon from here.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much, my big brother. Marcy, it's your brother. I'm calling from London here. Marcy, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate our leader and every activity worldwide. Marcy, there's something I want to make clear here for we to understand, because what we are lecturing our people, because I know there are some gullible ones who can, the deceivers, some of these saboteurs love to deceive them. They don't like to tell them the truth. But we are here to set the record straight for the whole world to understand. Now, just like you were reading that somebody said they come for revenge. They come to revenge. But now, I want to make it clear. We're not going to allow them to sell that narrative that they came to revenge. No. Fulani has been killing since amalgamation. Fulani have been killing us. Started even from 1945 up to date. But let me say something. I don't want people to say this narration that they kill Fulani, they come to revenge. But more especially since Buhari entered power, how many times have we been killing, Fulani have been killing our people? What about the one that this guy went, the governor for Enugu State went there and they cried, everybody should be praying. Did any Biafra kill Fulani then before they went to kill those of our people? The answer is no. This is what I hate for this stupid idiot. They will say, like the guy that was telling you whether you were reading what he wrote, they said they come for revenge. No. Fulani should understand that they have been killing. And they brought this war. And Autumn said it clear to the whole world that they had the meeting that they will take Nigeria, whether they like it or not. But now, they have killed our people in Enugu and the Ebonyi State. Therefore, might have confirmed it. Forget about the crocodile tears he will shed it. At the right time, we hold these people responsible. Yes, people bleed, for Christ's sake. They bleed. And what I'm saying is, our youth, you have your right to mobilize yourself and storm Enugu government house and the Abakaliki house and demand for them who might to come and give an account of who killed your brothers and sisters. You have the right. Stop. Don't wait for us and become for everything. We are doing our own here. We know what we are waiting. Britain will see us when the time comes. We are not afraid. I won't go and worry to force. If they like, let them bring their atomic bomb. They should go to hell. We don't give a shit. Mazi, we are not going to allow these people to sell this narrative that they come for revenge. Whoever come with that bullshit to tell that idiot that Fulani have been killing since amalgamation of Nigeria. They have vowed to kill everybody, and we have seen it.
When our leader was shouting, they will come, they will kill you, nobody will say anything. Look at it. It happened. See it in my eyes yesterday. What I'm saying is this. We are not going to allow them to say that narrative that they come to revenge.
Thank you.
Our publication is there from a more powerful. We are going to tell them that we are going to revenge.
That's right.
Because that is our land. We never killed Fulani before. We never done that. We Biafrans don't care. We don't know. We hate to shed blood. We never raised a hand before and kill Fulani man or Hausa man or Yoruba man. They are the one killing us. We never. You can never in the history of Nigeria show me where Igbo man raised his hand and said he started to war with the Fulani or kill Yoruba or kill Hausa people or Bini Yoruba. Tell me, none. But these people, whatever especially this Fulani this time around, say that they will take our land, they will kill us. And somebody wants to say the narrative that they are revenging. But I'm telling you who is saying that thing that we will kill them back. It doesn't matter. We will kill Fulani in our land. Yeah. We will burn them. And I'm urging Eastern Security Network, be brutal. Be brutal. The brutal is brutal and show the whole world. We are waiting for Fulani to start this war. We are waiting peacefully. If they don't start this war, may their generation wipe away. Fulani, start this war now before it's too late. Mazi, thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. All right, let's see. I have another call coming in on signal. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good afternoon from here.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you for the Biafrans and lovers of freedom. My name is Pastor Jack. I'm calling from Lagos. I just want to add my voice. It is obvious to all of us that the governors are part of the perpetrators of the evil in our land. They join the enemy in killing us. But most important that we need to understand and allow it sink into us proper is the fact that IPOB is a threat. In fact, has thwarted the full takeover of Biafra land by the Fulani. Now, a few days ago, the Naval chief issued a statement. He said IPOB ESN is a threat to Nigeria's security. Now, he did not say Boko Haram that has been in existence. Boko Haram that has killed thousands of people. Boko Haram that has destroyed people's property. Boko Haram that has been on rampage. He did not mention Boko Haram. He did not mention the bandits. He did not by the way, the Navy, I think, or the Air Force, they announced yesterday that one of their aircraft they took to Sambisa, that he got lost. Yeah. Although we know they have handed it over to Boko Haram for their. What am I trying to say here? The people that do not understand the timely coming of IPOB and the formation of ESN should know that their coming is divinely orchestrated. Now, these people already have, because the Muslims, they plan ahead. They plan like 25, 50 years ahead what they are going to do. And their offspring, their offspring will be following their footsteps until they accomplish that which have been instituted or that which have been planned. So that is what they have just been doing. All these things you see them, every prestata, every agency, every enforcement agency and all that, they put their people. Do you know what they are doing? So that they have a free passage and flow of that their agenda. Nobody will obstruct that agenda. That is the reason why you see them put their own. You also saw that idiot, the CCT chairman, that assaulted somebody in Abuja, and the population disgraced him, and he turned back and said that it is Biafran boys. If you even read the statement, you will hear somebody that he says a CCT chairman. If you even read the statement, the issue, all the typo error and the grammatical wonder there, you will even imagine where are they picking these people to fix them in office? But that is because all these people, having them in those various offices, they will help the implementation of the Sharia law so that there will not be any obstruction. Because if you are an outsider and you are not part of the deal or part of the plan, you will want to do your work. In trying to discharge your work effectively, you will obstruct their plan. So that is why they are angry because IPOB has preempted them. That which they had in mind in doing. Because 2022, which is next year, is their deadline to strike. They have positioned everybody in the bush. And unfortunately, using all the leaders in our land. Remember during COVID-19, we are all amazed and surprised. They were packing their people with Dangote truck and different truck and sending people to the Biafra land. And you are wondering, we are on lockdown. No movement. Then, but they are sending Fulani Janja weed to Biafra land. Today you hear they intercepted trailer to the point that they even bought lorries to enter Biafra land. And some of the people carrying them in that lorry then, we are even our people. Because some of them were interested in only looking for money, but they did not foresee, they did not preempt, they did not ever think that what IPB have been telling them is nothing but the reality. It is just now that some of them are seeing the handwriting on the wall, but many are still foolish, still arguing. You know, that kind of mentality is what make people lose what their identity, their land, their culture, everything about them, because before they will realize what they are doing, they are gone. But God bring IPOB, bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and ESN is disturbing their jihad because they know we will counter them with ESN. Because what they have, we have it. And we will collect the one they are having and add to our own. And they know our resolve. Now the British is threatened because we have been able to discover and we have threatened that. That is why you see them to see what they can do. Amendment. But the truth, there is no amendment because what happened in this case, Biafra, it doesn't matter how British roam around, but our people must come together and give IPOB the maximum support and see in the Biafra way. Peter, that is
yeah, well, thank you so much. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. We're still taking calls at 646-920-4541, 570-352-8442. Don't forget, still have to remind you that our women in the United States of America, they're having their fundraising on Saturday. This Saturday, the 3rd day of April. They're going to be out, and when I get the full details, I'll let you know. I think I'm still trying to get it together. All right, I have a call coming in on caller on WhatsApp on private line. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning, Mazi night. How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm fine, my dear. How are you? Welcome to the program.
God is good. Thank you very much, brother Chidera, calling from my location. So let's see the tactics. Thank you, sir. Mazi, I did that. The word MOU, meaning memory of understanding.
Yes.
That is correct. Now, those who go to school and understand what that means will fully understand when those guys are speaking. It's sure that somebody is in a cage, and it's like when you have an elder sister or a brother, and you went to carry some ash and the Jide.
Yes.
Within that period, anything you did, that sister will remind you. If you just look in so high, remember that you caught when they are stealing the fish. You won't report anything from that house anymore. You'll be weak completely. MOU is memory of understanding between the Mieti and the Funanis. That's why a lot of them is making a speech. When they make speech, they're from there twisting it, telling you local herdsmen. I don't know where the Igbos are producing. What did the Bumai that is an engineer mean by local herdsmen? What does he mean by that? Local bandit are local. If he's local, where is intelligence? Where is the securities? Why is it that these people are so difficult to find out? We that are here already know when the Fulani arrive. We already know, we get the information that these people are here. We know exactly when they came, and they even threatened. And what are you threatening? Do you threatening because they are reporting to the police that they are here? Mazagitas. Yeah. Those of our brothers, especially if you are from Isuzu, and they are still wondering, still arguing, no, actually, this is not true. It's only a madman who will be complaining they can't talk with much. You know, so can you talk with cigar? Good man, go you know the truth. So you guys, MOU, memory of others. These people know what they're doing. You see the entire governor in the east, the senators, this chief stroke thief. They know what they are doing. They sign it in understanding. How come the people that are white, but the rest of them have never come? Imagine the tape you just played now. In this country where I am, the media is like the way I'm speaking now.
Yes.
I'm not a politician. The media is speaking like me. To be form of an opposition. That is, media is the public. Then whoever comes that place will be facing squarely what the media will be throwing that person. But you look at the guy that is in Channel TV. He's the one is in the presidential side. Yeah. Defending president. Now finding Abaribe to commit himself to say something contrary. Why is it so? You're only in Nigeria. Here we got politicians. When the military fly, the defense minister here fly during the COVID, during the lockdown. Sorry, fly the military distance to Zimbabwe. This woman, even all this, they get tired from this woman, from the spokesperson. The woman have to come explain herself. And the media, no single person protest. So it's only the media bombarding this woman until the woman explain.
Yeah.
You know, but look at in Nigeria. A politician will do anything, come to studio, the media will be defending. This channel TV is like a confirmed APC channel. So you came there, you'll be seeing them as how can a journalist, that's is it Shona or Sean of a guy asking Abaribe, telling him about the doctor. Okay, the 2020, I don't think Buhari traveled anywhere. Buhari did not go anywhere. During the lockdown, how come Buhari is so sick that the doctor he wanted for the past 30 years? How many times have Buhari traveled before he become president? Okay, for the 2017, how many times this guy have went there? If he went to that time, they say it's not a medical checkup. He only went there for rest. He went there, he come back. Those who love Nigeria, your president is in London now. Please go and visit him this weekend. All of you. Don't stay in Facebook shouting this and that. He came. I wasn't there then. Your first, the first citizen came. Go and visit him on the weekend. Just tell him how beautiful the country you left. All of you run, come on. Go and visit him this weekend. Stop shouting. Those who really want to. If I see Buhari, I go bite. Buhari is in London now. Go and at least even if only shout. Let this man not fight. They better sleep. Don't come down and they stop disturbing us. You go there. Don't everything on that you have paid a lot with our blood. It's turn by turn now. All the revolution now, head to London, go there and tell Buhari cannot be sleeping with a very nice pillow. When militants and the terrorists and the rest of them are terrorizing people, doctors are in strike in Nigeria and the president are leaving them behind and travel to London. MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, between Yeti Allah and the Eastern governors. Look at the Iyke, useless idiot. That is saying that Fulani have not done nothing is happening. Fulani, you just launched his security outfit now. Oh, what is going on?
Who
launched? Iyke, the Hitler. He just launched his security outfit, Ipiters.
Oh yeah.
He's uselessly driving a car, making hello. Yes, he's reporting. Look at this fooling himself here. He's even busy in the name of launching a revealing secret to the people that are gonna attack tomorrow. These are the people that these are the kind of people that we're gonna deal with. Hey.
That's good. All right, my dear. Thank you,
son. God bless you.
Thank you so much. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. We're still taking calls here. People can always turn on our launching security outfit left, right, and center. That's interesting. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning, Dr. Ike Peters.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Welcome to
this is Mazio Kav. I'm calling from Boston, Massachusetts.
No.
Only two people observed this instruction yesterday. I was monitoring them, the guy from the island and one other guy. Guys, you better get serious about this honor we are giving to our radio personnel. They've done marvelously well. It is an honor we've given to them, and if you love them, honor them with that. They deserve it. Now, my brother, while we lament and cry about what happened to our brothers and sisters in the Ebonyi and the Enugu states, respectively, there is always good thing that comes out of everything that happens in life.
That's correct.
No matter how sad it is only a fool that would not take advantage of the good aspect of it and forget about lamenting too much. Once that incident has happened. Now, if our leaders, so-called governors, are smart enough, they now have to know how to play the takia the Fulanis have been playing on us. And we've been trying to let them understand, and no, they don't want to know it. Now, this thing shouldn't have been said to them in public, but I'm going to say it since they don't seem to understand. I tried to pass that idea to IPOB, to write them, detailing them the modus operandi of the Fulanis, how they operate, and that they should be very careful not to fall into this trap. I said it long time ago, that IPOB should write a very stern letter and even publish it in the dailies for everybody to see. Because before one is before arm. So that they know. So that they will not say, I do not know. Because that's what they're saying now. Then we would have said to them, right now, what were we trying to pass to you through that document we sent to you? You ignored it. Now it's happening in your eyes. Now, what they need to do is because they say if you want to catch a thief, you start thinking like the thief.
Yep.
The psychology. That's the only way you can catch a thief. You make yourself to behave and act like a thief, so you can catch him in all his ways. Now that the Fulanis have shown to you what we know, IPOB members know. Mazin Namdekanu knew this long time ago. This they are takia, and they've been saying it takia. Lie to an infidel in order to get what you want. That's what you should do now. Secretly negotiate with IPOB, Mazin Namdekanu, and ESN. Even if we come in the public and castigate you, we know underneath what we're doing, that you are with us. Finance IPOB, ESN, support them, because right now you have every opportunity to do that and without a qualm. Because these people have shown to you that you are a fool. You have been betrayed. All of you. You have been betrayed. You thought it's only about money. They give you money, then you establish Ruga, and everything is nice and dandy. Or you fly your helicopter here and there, and you think everything is okay until they strike. You should go and thank Mazin Namdekanu for preempting this movement, and particularly ESN, that put a wedge on what they would have done come to 2022. We've been telling you that Nigeria will not see 2023, and some of you are still talking about the election. You're going to be elected. When your people are dying, under which constitution are you going to serve? Under which constitution are you going to serve that country? This present day constitution that made you a slave? Is that what you are fighting to serve under? Then obviously you are a fool. Well, what happened to Soludo is an eye-opener to every politician, that the era of campaigning for any political post, as far as the Eastern region is concerned, is over. Until you correct all the anomalies of this country. That's what you should be doing. Not talking about campaign when people are massacred in cold blood, in their beds, on their way to work or coming back from work. You just butcher them like fowls. The same people you are protecting, you attack ESN that is meant to control these bushes from where these people are hiding. Now you've seen how stupid and ignorant you guys are.
Yes, sir.
Takia. That's you stand for you to play your own takia and play it like intelligent Easterners that they know you for. Mazi, Doctor, Ipirans. God bless you and keep up with the good work.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra. We're still taking calls. We're still on our conversation. It's 646-920-4541, 570-352-8442, +1 929-406-9953. Still a reminder, friendly reminder, our leader comes in tomorrow at 7 p.m. Biafra land time. He'll be on air, so make sure that you stay tuned. Welcome to the program.
Adama bless you, Elohim Adonai. I am not reaching a man who is beautiful. I am from Abade, Wangele local government. I'm calling from the Olu Police. The kingdom of
Yes.
Nobody will stop it. We are dead already. All this intimidation is a childish play. When the due time comes, it's approaching. See this madness. We are going to die on it. And either we die or we live. They can't stop it. Look at what government is talking. See, when you come in South Asia, they will claim that they are educated. And the people doesn't know how to read and write is controlling them because of one fake promise they promise them. But this time around, we are IPOB. This generation of IPOB. We are not people that will go to play Niger bet or watch Chelsea, Arsenal, Man talking rubbish. We are fanatical about our country, our nation, the kingdom of God, which is Biafra. And nobody can prevent it. All these things police are doing is a very small thing. There is no police uniform. Even where police live in Seattle, they will run. You see, in fact, this is they have never learned lesson what is coming to them. Our director said this thing. You are just gambling with the people who doesn't know how to read and write, who doesn't know how to speak English. When you are dealing with IPOB, some of IPOB are graduates. You are playing with the fire. In fact, Nigerians are playing with the hell. I want to say this. Nigeria, there is no Buhari in London. You people are cowards. Nigeria, you people are fools. Nigeria, you people are idiots. Nigeria, you people are hopeless and stupid and idiotic in life. There is no Buhari in London. That is nonsense. Okay, all these people that in Nigeria claiming that the human rights this, human rights, this. Go and human rights to London to show your president in London. You can't do. You are here. I am a human rights activist. I am a human rights fools. Idiots everywhere. There is no Buhari in London. Buhari have died, buried in Saudi Arabia since 2017. Mazin Nandikali is a prophet and he's a man of God. And IPOB is designed by God. Nobody pursue his shadow. IPOB is shadow. And he can't pursue shadow. How you pursue shadow, you are just fooling yourself. You can't see, you can't defeat this. This is the agenda of God. This is program of God. Go and ask your native doctor, who is Biafra, who is IPOB? Fools. Women are wrong, women are wrong, they are wrong. Can you ever IPOB? Can you ever Biafra? This agenda of God is a process to become one of the fulfilling. Oh, Mazi, the kingdom of God is already. You see, this time around, they are going to see the head. Anthony came and walk out one again, came and goes. We are coming so small. This place is going to burn. It's going to burn. It's not a threat, it's a promise. It's a promise. Mazi, Peter. May Elohim bless you. That's why it's there. No matter the adoption, this abortion is the worst. Because many people now is angry. How can a nobody will be in your house, you come and talk to him? How can a nobody walking along the road, you come and talk to him? No, they're adding more fuel. They're adding diesel. They're adding more hellfire on them. Mazi, may Elohim bless you. That's why it's here. And we are able to listen to our director today. After this, Mazi, may Elohim bless you.
There we go. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. Today is the first day of April. April Fool Day. So, okay, we just do the April Fool. But these days at age, it's too dangerous to have April Fool now because you might say something that eventually somebody holds back on you and say it was April Fool, but those things don't exist anymore. Maybe in this part of the world it does, but back home, they're quite safe to do anything like that. However, we are still here. This is Radio Biafra. We're still having our regular conversation at 646-920-4541, 570-352-8442, +1 929-4069-953. That's the line. For the principal officers and the ladies, that line is still not working yet, but we know it's going to work very, very soon. Trust me, it will. All right, I have a call coming in on straight line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Okay, Mazai Peters, greeting. I'm a Biafran. I think our sister has given us a code, and that code works, and I think I like it because we have gotten to a stage now where everybody should be coded.
Yes.
Even most of our recommendations are beautiful, and you know that these criminals, they all listen to us.
Of course they do.
I'm telling you, these criminals, every day my intel calls me. That's what he says. In fact, all the radio Biafra, all of them, they listen and they extract information from all this.
Yes.
So Biafrans, we should be coded in dissipating certain information. In fact, if there is a way, we'll have maybe anybody that has useful these things, you just send it to, send it to a place that will not air it, because we have to be strategic. And that draws me to, that's why Fulani people, they didn't let Hausa, they dominated, yes, they got Hausa people, but they allowed their language, because they didn't want Hausa people to learn their language, or their language to be so common the way Hausa language is, because they use it codedly to perpetrate their evil act. I want to ask you, please, because initially you said our leader is broadcasting tomorrow. Then it seemed that our brother you just called now said that today, is it today or tomorrow?
I think what I see is the third.
Third?
Today is first day, second day. No, second, tomorrow, I'm sorry. It's supposed to be tomorrow, but I don't know where he got the information. I heard when he said today. But my information here says that it's second day of April, which is tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very beautiful. We all should know that we are all winning. In fact, the thing there now is that something is getting very, very close, because the more we hit on all these useless politicians in our land, the more the enemy will know that we are no more joking. What is quite unfortunate that people have been warned to resign or retire, they call it, in Nigerian military and police force, because they are wasting you. Even the information coming today in Niger State, it seems that they say also non-combat went there in their military barrack and cleared them. They sent most of them to God for proper judgment, and took their ammunition. So it's just a general everywhere. They are using you guys as just sacrifice. Why not you just withdraw? It's better you are in a safe hand with your family, even if they are paying you 20 or 30,000 naira every month. It's better you are safe than you wasting your life for a dead country called Nigeria. I don't understand. And you are still, you see, nobody, we can't, because of we want to have mercy on people, and you guys are being used to kill evil people. To kill innocent people. You guys are being used as evil to kill innocent people. You see, you have already made the whole country, people are now, in fact, if you're on the social media, whenever all these things happen, like the one that happened in Niger State today, instead of saying, sorry, or this, people are happy, rejoicing. That will tell you that country is dead. There's no country this such thing will happen. Even when Afghanistan was in turmoil, and Syria, people still have this thing for their military and for their security. But it's only in Nigeria you hear that the air crash, the plane crash, and the military died, people will rejoice. Police died, people will rejoice. Army died, people will, and you're still deceiving yourself that you are in a country. That place is not a country. Buhari has run away, if you don't know. The man has cleared. In fact, what he just said today is the truth of the matter. The man has cleared. And we see any time he lives like that, something is happening. But it's very shameful that pretend we just reduce themselves to this level of coming to, they want to help. You didn't come to help Nigeria. When Boko Haram was ransacking and ravaging everybody, it's now the citizens say that no, we can't stay with this Morita. We want to go our separate ways. You just want to come on a pretense on this. Man, that is reducing yourself to nothing. In fact, Ghana was the lowest among the countries in the world cannot even do what Britain is doing now. Yes. Shame unto you people. Shame, very, very shame unto you guys. Instead of you to call all the stakeholders in so-called Nigeria, I think people are being killed unnecessarily. I think
do you rightly think there are stakeholders in Nigeria? Nobody wants to take responsibility.
No. What I'm saying, if UK, if Britain could just announce that it's time to start discussing about separation now, Ududua has risen up, Biafra is risen up, Middle Belt, all of them. Nobody wants to stay in there. Why must you use military might to hold everybody together? You can't force everybody to be together. That's what they should understand. No matter what Katrina Lang or whatever she calls herself is moving around and all this, you are just bringing the Great Britain down. You are making Britain a mockery of the whole world. You don't know. I'm telling you this. If you don't know, let me tell you. I'm a black man, but let me tell you what you don't know. You are bringing yourself so down that a cattle rider is now in fact, Fulanis are the ones now leading Britain on what to do. And you are making mockery of yourself. Allow people to go in their own separate ways, peacefully. Allow other ones to go, allow Biafrans to go, allow me to, in fact, come and say that we are no more interested in this in Nigeria. Can you people come and let us have a peaceful dissolution of this place? People are being killed every day. And everybody will go and rest. Yep. That's my submission. Please, I'm very, very ashamed of these people, frankly speaking. Britain, I'm talking to you. I'm very ashamed of if the people you have in Nigeria representing you are really dragging you people to a mud. Very soon you understand that all the countries around Europe will be mocking you. Yes. That you are the problem Nigeria is having. We have told you that. Leave that country alone and there will be peace. Leave us to go our separate ways. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. Like in correcting what our brother, second to the last caller said about our leaders broadcast. The broadcast is tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow, Friday, the 2nd day of April 2021, 7 a.m. Biafra time. It says 7 a.m., not 7 p.m. It says 7 a.m. Biafra time. That I think is tomorrow, and don't forget tomorrow is Friday. Actually, I think it's going to be the interactive session. And normally on Fridays, it's kind of interactive. So he's coming on air tomorrow, Friday. Not today. One of our brothers just made the announcement in his call that it's today. It's not today, actually not today. The information we get here from our source is that it's April 2nd, 2021, 7 a.m. Biafra land time. 7 a.m., not 7 p.m. Don't mistake it, because tomorrow, they're going to have an interactive session. All right, I'll take a very short break and I'll come back again. Stay tuned, don't go away, please.
Land of the Reiteration, John Lavine, my originality. Land of the Reiteration, Biafra. Land of the Reiteration, Biafra. My home, my fatherland, Biafra. Land of the Reiteration. Biafra, my home, my fatherland. We are children of the Most High, called by the name of God, the Creator. Wise men from the east, south, and the middle. Great Biafran people, we're taking it to idol worship and we lost the faith of our God. And as we wallowed in idol worship, the British entered in, trading on the Niger, exploiting your people, trading by barter. You give me palm oil and take soup, so them enter there. I brought in civilization, brought in Jah religion, and told us about America, and we embraced them. I never knew them got ulterior motive. With religion splitted us amongst our brethren, with denomination teared us apart. Building churches, schools and hospitals, we never knew we had to pay this much to be your place forever. Oh, nah, nah. So we fought so hard against them systems, fighting against them schisms. We fought so hard against them systems, fighting against them schisms. But our lives have gone poor. At the very spot we left our America. Now is the time to be restored. Great Biafra be restored. I want freedom for my people. Freedom for Biafra. Ayo, Biafra, land of the rising sun. Land of the rising sun. Biafra, my home, my father. The descendants of Abraham. Biafra, from Father Isaac. Descendants of Jacob. Biafra is a reality. My original legend.
Why are you people lying? Why don't you tell them they want an independent Biafra? Oh, they're fighting for their freedom. So we owe everything to Chukwuka Biama who asked us to come. Not by our own might, nor power, nor will, but by the grace of the Most High.
Back in 1914, amalgamation, colonial masters, criminal masters, a mercenary soldier named Frederick Lugar brought together all them captives, including Jah people, them Yorubas and them Ariwas, and so many other people called us Nigeria, Niger area. Oh, Nigeria, people with different religion, different beliefs, yeah, different in culture and tradition, different language, different in everything, overstanding under reason, forced to coexist together. Hidden plant of confusion, describe it as oil and the water that can never mix. Planted the cabals, them representatives here in Nigeria.
I'm back again on my seat. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. We're taking calls at 646-920-4541, 5703-528-442, +1-929-406-9953. We're almost very close. I think take a few more calls, 1 or 2 calls, and call it a day. And don't forget that Mazi Alozie is coming on. It's going to be on after now. That's Radio Biafra USA 1. It's coming in with Mazi Alozie. And don't forget, like an announcement I made previously, the leaders broadcast is tomorrow, not today. Yes, tomorrow is Friday, the 2nd day of April 2021, 7 a.m., not p.m. 7 a.m. in Biafra land. That's when the call will come in, and the broadcast, I'm sorry. All right, I have a call coming in on straight line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi, good afternoon from here.
Welcome to the program.
Yeah, Mazi, I'm Mazi Akas. I'm calling from Austria. Thank you so much for picking my call.
No.
It has been so difficult to get in these days, but I thank God today that at the end I was opportune to call in. And so, Mazi, for all the analysis you have made us to understand today, all that is happening in our land, in Biafra land, are real, and this is not something somebody will say now, I heard it. It's something people can see with their physical eyes. At least what happened in Ebonyi and what happened in Enugu State is an eye-opener that our people now will begin to see all these prophecies Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been prophesying all these years. He said it, that they are coming. They will kill us. And nobody will come to our rescue. People say, this madman, let him say whatever he's saying. How can it happen? Today it's happening. And our people can see it. Devil Mai, the defender of Fulanis have now become a stammerer, Mazi. Mazi, have you seen where this man turned to a stammerer? Fulani AK7, you say AK Fulani 447 S-men.
He didn't call them Fulani. He said AK-47 S-men.
Exactly, AK-47. Mazi, I begin to wonder when devil Omahi have become a stammerer, because the evil this man has committed in a boy state or has committed in Biafra land has catch him up. At the end of the day, the people he has been conspiring all these years to kill his own people have now turned back to show him how the whole thing looks like.
Yes.
That you killing your people, don't think that we don't know what to do also. This time around, the evil all these governors have committed in our land, they will never, ever, ever go free. The same cup they used to feed us water of blood to drink, the same water we will use also to fetch this blood and give to them to drink. It's not only them, their children also will test it and see how it looks like. Because these people they are killing today is people's children.
Yep.
People own them. It's not a tree. It's not a tree. Even if you cut a tree, somebody will ask, why are you cutting this tree? So this time around, it's not something that if they like anywhere they like, let them run to. We will pursue them. Thank God we are everywhere. No, if the people in Biafra cannot catch them, we are here waiting for them. We can never allow them to go free because our relatives have died. We have lost our brothers and sisters. We can't allow these people to escape. When the heat hits, we hit them very hard. So, Mazi, all I'm saying is that our people should please let us stand up and join our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to make sure we support Eastern Security Network.
Yes.
This is the only hope. These guys are doing a very fantastic job. That is a testimony. If not for Eastern Security Network, I don't know how our land will look like by this time. Please, most especially here in Austria, I'm begging our people that living here in Austria, it doesn't matter where you belong to, Igbo Union or any union you belong to here. Please, the only thing you can do to save our people at home is to put hand in your pocket. Please, to support ESN. They are the last defense we have. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot do it alone. We must join him. We must join him.
That's right.
To fight this fight, and that at the end of the day, we can be able to hit our chest and say, yes, finally, we have gotten this blessed land that Elohim Chukwukadiyama has promised all of us. For those that call him Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, small boy, today, Honese is begging IPOB, begging ESN to come and defend our land. The same people that call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu small boy. Mazi asi aka baru wangene gebete kwa kuru wangene
That's right.
The same people today, I said, Fulani herdsmen, where are you people? Does he mean all these politicians or this Nyawod and co that have corrupt our people, that have killed our people? Does he mean you don't see where their relations is? At least for them to feel why somebody can lose his own person. Look at how these
terrible.
Mazi, I saw this. I saw this in. I couldn't eat anything. It's painful.
Yeah.
Mazi, thank you so much for the work you are doing for our people. But Mazi, I've not been singing in this your broadcast. But today I want to sing so that all these mad people will know.
Make it very brief.
Mazi,
Let's
please,
go.
give me just 1 minute, please.
All right.
Thank you, Mazi.
Let's make it brief. Go ahead, sir.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, big man. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Odogu. Who know you call you small boy? Who know you call you small boy? Nnamdi Bodogu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Bodogu. Who know call you small boy? Who know call you small boy? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, thank you whenever. I know you are listening to us. Thank you whenever you are for the job you are doing for your people. Please don't give up. We are watching your back. Anywhere you die, we will die with you. Mazi, thank you so much for picking my call. May Elohim Chukwu Kabiama bless us, even as he's going to talk to us tomorrow. May God use him to speak wisdom once again. Thank you, Mazi, for picking my call.
Thank you very much. God bless you. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. Let me take one more call, the last call for today. Call on WhatsApp, please. Tell us your name. Make it very brief. We don't have any more time left. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Good morning from here.
Yeah, my name is Chisom Iyke. I'm calling from Malaysia. Dr. Alozie, good evening, sir.
Welcome to the program.
Yeah, my own submission here is that during the time of NSAS, the British High Commission in Nigeria visit Tinubu. They start killing. This the same woman again come to Enugu State. They now do Operation Python. That's the two. Anywhere that this woman go, there will be death. As they invite the defense headquarters there, come to Abuja, see the killing in Ebonyi State and Enugu State. Everything that following this woman is evil. Everything that are following this woman is evil. Our people should wake up. Even though tomorrow they say we should forget, give all these our politicians. I myself will. I'm saying on my own opinion, and I want what I will do that my name will come out. People are doing kidnapping since. I know that we are the last people to start something. When we will start our own, it will be more disastrous than other people own. As they are doing all their thing, we will show them how to do something. Let them not worry. They should do whatever they are doing. If I take the life of myself and the two people, I'm okay. I know say anywhere I die, I will be happy. And if I didn't do that, I will not die till I do that. That is my own submission, because these people have given us blood. They have given us the blood of our children. The body of our children we eat. They have raped our women in our present, our wives and our auntie. We will never forgive them. Oduduwa are doing agitation. They never kill any one person or arrest one person. When we start this agitation, blood has started flowing in Biafra land. Look at Oduduwa. There is no one arrest to tell you what our leader, that God had in Igbo land, in Biafra land, are invite these invaders, call themselves military. They invite these invaders, all the whole checkpoints are working for them. The money they are collecting from motorists, they are giving it to our politicians. Everything that are happening is our politicians invite them come. Only for that thing, I will never rest till I take 2% down. This is my own opinion. God bless you.
God bless you too. All right, thank you so much. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. I've shut down all the phone lines, so we're not taking any more calls at this time because we have to go. Just to remind you, very important, that our leader is going to speak to us tomorrow. Interactive session. The time is 7 a.m. Biafra land time. 7 a.m. in the morning. Biafra land time will be out here in the United States. Probably that should be like probably around what time would that be? About 2 p.m. in the evening. I can't take any more calls. I can see the call is coming in. We have to make way for another station, another broadcaster is coming in. That's Radio Biafra USA 1 is coming in. And all of that call you want to make, please direct it to Mazi Alozie. I still have to remind you not to forget that Biafra is our religion. And Radio Biafra here is where we worship. From me To you, it's goodbye. Hopefully, I'll see you again tomorrow by His grace. We shall all be together again. This is Radio Biafra going on there. Radio Biafra USA 2.
In Biafra lies our religion, the last hope we have is in Biafran restoration. I believe. Listen to Radio Biafra. It's where we worship as a Chukukike Abiyama. Let your kingdom come. Listen to Radio Biafra. It's where we worship as a Chukukike Abiyama. Let your kingdom come. Lord, save a nation from the